whoever did. I mean, it's clearly this is fan done. It's just slightly over the top, but it's still
The
good.
My shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for 6,000 servants. A place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Dagon's ways. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood, and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land. But the greatest shrines of 6,000 servants lie beneath Red Mountain, in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin. Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagon, and not yet blessed with his power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory, and they yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts. And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace.
Wonder what an ash poet is. I've never seen an ash poet.
Dagather is the awakened lord of the sixth house, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power. If only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright.
Alright, what else does he have to say here? Lord's friendship.
Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers in Lord Overhaul, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I will forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power. If only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapons and join me in friendship?
Alright, last little bit here.
Lord Dagoth would far rather have you as a friend than as an enemy. But until you submit to him, 6,000 servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be our friend, first you must go to Lord Dagoth in his citadel on Red Mountain and make your submission.
Yeah, don't think that's going to happen. Yep. Alright. Time to die, Dagon Terrors.
Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh.
And now I am afflicted with Corprus disease. Okay, let's go ahead and use one of those potions of cure blight disease. Corprus disease. This message from Dagother. Lots of exposition here in this part, clearly. Well, if you ever needed any more confirmation that yes, you are the Nerevarine, that pretty much did it. Alright, 6th House Amulet I already have. Now, let's grab the goodies. There they are. The Fists of Randagulf. Fortify Strength, constant effect. Fortify Agility, constant effect. Silver Staff. Hey, Standard Potion of Light. Let's see what that does for me. Yeah, that'll work. Interesting. Guy posted on the official forums that he was having an issue with the way the light was filling like that. I meant for so long to do a test myself about how it behaved, but I guess now I can, well, now I can respond to him and let him know I was having the same issue with the way light spell was casting its, oh yeah, 6th House Bellhammer. Yeah. Man, it's heavy though. Good, I can still move. Okay. Well, now I have Corprus disease. And when we come back, I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. When we come back, I will return to Caius Casades and continue on the main quest. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It's been a few days since I've actually been able to play, so had some other things going on. I had my mother in the hospital and just haven't been around, so sorry about that. Okay, that's just an expensive amulet. Oh well. Alright, so I've picked up the Fists of Randagulf. These are awesome. Fortify Strength, Fortify Agility. So what all is hitting me here? Corprus. Okay, just Corprus. Not a big deal. So, I have cleared out Ilunibi here. I think I had Daggeth Garrus. Yeah, it's just a 6th South Amulet. I already have one of those. So, it is time to run out of Ilunibi. You saw there the Daggeth Garrus voice add-on, which I think is really nice. I just think it's a little, it was just ever so slightly over the top. Oh, hi there, Scamp. Bye, Scamp. At any rate, my point is, it was just slightly over the top. But again, very good add-on. I enjoyed it. I like having some voice acting in this game. If I remember correctly, the only voice acting that you got in Morrowind was probably at the end of Tribunal, when you actually get some lines from what I'm also planning on doing is, since everyone talks about how dark, or since many people have talked about how dark all of this was on YouTube, I'm going to try encoding my my next couple videos with virtual dub. What I had been doing was just encoding them with Windows Media, or not Windows Media Player, but Windows Live Movie Maker, because it was fast and created manageable file sizes, and at least on my computer, it didn't seem to have that much of a loss of quality. However, once you put it on YouTube, YouTube seemed to have been pixelating the images more than I thought it should. I mean, I'm sitting here uploading a 1.5 gigabyte file, 1.5 gigabytes for a half-hour file. Again, when I watched the video on my computer, it didn't look that bad at all, but something happened when you got it on YouTube. I don't know what the issue was or anything like that, but maybe if I use virtual dub and I'll be encoding with, I don't remember which codec I think it may have been the XVID codec that I installed on the virtual dub. If anybody has any better ideas for me, please let me know. I am essentially a complete neophyte at this. So I'd just like to know how I can get it to where everybody can actually see what's going on. If anybody has any tips about how to deal with YouTube, that would be great. And I just realized I've been sitting here walking back through Ilunibi, and I have a mark placed in Balmoral. Sunrise or sunset? Sunrise. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to Balmoral.
Please, I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
Well, gee, thanks. Alright, what do you got to say here, Caius? Oh, great, I get a promotion. I'm very worried that you have Corprus disease. Well, yeah. Fast, Eddie. Yes, I already know who Divathfear is. I've been there already. Well, hell, I knew you needed a Dwemer Coherer later on in the game, so I took one from one of the Dwemer ruins I went into. Now he gives it to me. Okay. Oh, good. He gave me Rising Force potions. I like that. Alright, I guess I gotta get my Corprus disease cured first. Who the hell's Fast Eddie, anyway? Eddie the Rat, too. Oh, he lives here, huh? I didn't know that. Alright. So, Telfear. Alright. Well, since I already know how to get to Telfear. Where's the frippin' door?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Is that quick enough for you? Just walk the hell away from you. Shut up and go away. Alright, folks, I'm going to go back home and... Let's see, what's my medium? My medium armor's at 67. And my heavy armor is at 92. You know what, folks? I think it's... I'm going to go through the end game. I might as well just go put on my best heavy armor, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Gaining levels is really not necessary at all right now, so... wish I knew why I kept losing my music as I came in here, but oh well, what can you do, right? Alright, first things first. As we always do, it's time to repair our current equipment. I just noticed that I have that 6-house bell hammer in my inventory, which is, I don't know if it's it's not unique, but you can only find it in 6th house bases. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and put that down, considering that it weighs 75 pounds. That's huge. Damn, how much does that Dwemer Coherer weigh? 40, good lord. Okay. We'll take that to Divaith, and of course when I equip the Fists of Randagulf it's not going to matter because it's going to give me 20 points to strength. So let's go ahead and put our adamantium armor back on here. Okay. Let's also grab our Lord's Mail. And we'll take our ebony pauldrons. I think the best armor I'm going to have is going to be, yeah, ebony boots and ebony greaves as well. That's a lot of stuff I'm carrying on me right now. Whoops, wrong. Could probably get rid of that axe, that might help, but don't know that I want to. But I do have a lot of stuff on me. Oh, that Dwemer, again, that Dwemer Coherer weighs 40, so. Alright, well, I'm all decked out in heavy armor. Let's go ahead and save. And it's on to Sadrith Mora and to Telfir.
Identify yourself.
I still have no music, which is rather odd. But of course I will have music as soon as I step out of here. There, for once I dropped off the top and didn't hurt myself falling down. I don't happen to have another one of those fun, no fun water walking spells, so it looks like I'll be swimming a lot. At least it's not too terribly long to Telfir. slaughter. You know, what am I doing? I set my hotkeys just for that purpose, and then I forgot that I had set them. Again, thanks to QQ Bloodlover for reminding me to do it. Look, is there something else coming after me? I mean, I hear the music. Oh well. Of course it moved as soon as I let go of the button. There. Yes, again, thank you, QQ Bloodlover. That went a whole lot faster than it normally would have, just by virtue of the fact that I remembered what I set my hotkeys to. Alright, what now? Oh well. What am I getting the music for? Ah, there's a droid down there. And the only reason I know it's pronounced droid because it looks like is because they pronounced it that way. Somebody pronounced it that way in Oblivion, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it really does just look like droid. Oh. You're just gonna hang out here for the rest of the game? I rescue you from the dungeon, and you're just gonna hang out right here? What is wrong with that woman? Alright, back up to talk to Diavaith again. Hey man, you remember me? Yeah, well, you see what happened was... Alright, where did those damn... There they go. There he is.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Here, have it. Y'all just read along with me here. Yeah, the curse or blessing of a god, yes, we know. Okay. Yes, I have the divine disease. Okay, how about Corprus disease? There we go, okay. Okay, maybe I have the Nervarine down in my Corpusarium. Yes, I might fulfill the Nervarine prophecies. Killed all my test subjects. Yes, Yagrum Bagarn. One of my favorite characters in this whole game. Let's go talk to him. All the way down in the bowels of the Corpusarium. Now these quality levitation potions seem to last forever. They also seem to get you stuck. There we go. Which way to the Corprus area? There it is. This is likely going to be extraordinarily dark. Oh yeah, it's pretty dark. That's not that bad though. It's the warden under the dungeon. I've already gotten most of the treasures out of here. I think there's just one more. It's right in front of Yagram Bagarn, so. Yes, well. You don't frighten me there, but because I'm a nice guy, I'll do my best not to kill anything while I'm down here, okay?
We are not fangless, friend.
No, you're not, but you can't do anything to me. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't do anything to me. Yeah. Corprus monster. Or Corprus stalker, that's what he is. Might as well look around and see what's down here. It's what all the keys I was getting were for. Alright, I don't have the key to that chest. But I do have a whole bunch of lock splitters and other things. The question is, can I use a journeyman's lockpick? Am I to the point now where I can... Oh yeah, look at that. Of course I gotta watch my breath. And yes, I know, QQ Blood Lover, you're gonna be like, why didn't you hotkey your lockpicks? Well, I did. And again, I just forgot that I had hotkeyed them. Okay, Homwas was another key. I believe that I've got every key that I need. Or not every key that I need, but I think I've gotten every worthwhile treasure that's down here. Except for the one that's right next to Yagram Bagarn, so... And yet again, they put a big pool of water with nothing in it. Or if there is anything in it, it's nothing I feel like taking the time to search through. Okay, we'll go this way. More water, huh? Well, nothing over here either. Okay. Other way. That's the way I came. Okay, right across the way here is apparently a door I did not take. Oh hey, I had the right key for that one. And it talks about the 698th key and the 547th key and the 1000. I don't recall if there's any rhyme or reason to the key numbering. But I really don't want to have to kill this Corprus monster. Also probably going to have a hell of a time trying to open one of these Dwemer chests with a journeyman's lockpick. Don't think this is going to work at all. Yeah. Looks like I gotta go back to the Grandmaster's pick. Which I have like what? Yeah, I've got 4 of them. But just a Master's instead of a Grandmaster's. That ought to be sufficient. I swear I'm just now getting used to the fact that I have my lockpicks hotkeys. I've been playing the game for so damn long without them that I had forgotten that the hotkeys even existed. So of course I'm not used to using them.